Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second week of October 2019. We are in Libra season, and please forgive me if these readings are uploaded a little bit later than usual. I got a little bit sick with a cold. The kid had it first, and I was trying to be very cautious, and I still ended up getting it. I'm feeling better now. I do not do any kind of energy work, whether it's Reiki or readings or coaching, when I am not feeling my best, when my energy is not balanced. So I feel comfortable to do them. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you, okay? My Leo friends, we have here material and spiritual prosperity with this Six of Earth, and this is the Psychic Tarot we are using today for the main reading, and we'll use the After Tarot for any clarification, okay, if needed. Let's see messages, guidance for Leo. Messages, guidance for Leo. Material and spiritual prosperity. So there is, for some of you, Leo, you may be feeling during this time that things are just happening for you, okay, in your life, that new opportunities are coming towards you out of the woodwork here. And for a lot of that, this is part of your spiritual rewards, okay? This is spiritually and divinely guided material rewards that are coming towards you. This is spirit way of rewarding you, to put it in another word. And you're also gonna be feeling, for a lot of you, a lot more attuned to your own energy and to the spiritual energy. Look at this, blessings, light, right? This is the Sun. This is the best card that you can get here. This is prosperity again that's coming through. That word prosperity is coming through very heavily for you, Leo. This is basically everything good that you can imagine. Like you are standing under the light of the divine. This is beautiful. This is the Sun card, following by material and spiritual prosperity. You are receiving your blessings during this time, Leo. That's basically what I'm getting so far. And the Sun card is also a card representing Leo, major arcana representing Leo, because of the Sun, right? We think of the lion. So this is also you, Leo, here being on your highest vibration, okay? And just wanted to come out here. Number 14, patience. This is the card of the, let me pull it up so you guys can see. It's called patience on this deck, but we also know this card as temperance, right? The card of moderation, the card of major arcana number 14, the card of angelic protection and angelic guidance, okay? Balancing things out. And at the bottom we have the sacral chakra here. That's just beautiful. So especially when it comes to the things that you desire, the things that drive you, okay? The sacral chakra also talk about the reproductive system as well. This is where the reproductive system is located, in that energetic center there, and that's the couple of the first one that came up for me. So for some of you, this material prosperity, this blessing that coming towards you, it may be in terms of a pregnancy, but I also feel for a lot of you, wherever there was imbalance, especially when it comes to romantic relationship, wherever there was kind of like an imbalance that makes you feel like your desires were out of reach. This is about to shift for you, and I feel like for a lot of you the shift has already happened, okay? You're just gonna start realizing it. You're just gonna start experiencing it in the real material world, which is why we have material and spiritual prosperity, okay? The shift has already happened, but now you're gonna start experiencing it in the 3D world. And look what came for you, and this one wanted to come out too. The Ten of Pentacles, prosperity again, abundance, material abundance, wealth, family legacy. That's what came for you here. Yes, for some of you, Leo, you're really gonna start getting some real rewards here in love, and also materially, in money, in wealth, in career. There's an offer coming up here for you. There is an opportunity happening here, and I felt a sense of pregnancy with that sacral chakra. For some of you, there will be pregnancy too. You will be getting news of pregnancy. The Ten of Pentacles is also a card of pregnancy, okay? It's a card, not so much of pregnancy, a card of family, I should say. with the Ten of Pentacles. It's about family legacy, passing down, you know, a kind of inheritance, passing down the family legacy, the family name, if you will. So, but regardless of what it is, there's a real blessing coming towards you, Leo, okay? Wow, Knight of Pentacles, money, offer, financial offer, career offer, okay? Grounded offer, okay? The King of Swords, that's just beautiful, beautiful. Clarity. It's gonna make you feel on top of your world here, Leo. You're gonna feel a lot more in charge of things, a lot more in control than you've been feeling in a while. It's gonna make you, it's going to give you the opportunity where you can for once relax. Look, the King of Swords here is not holding on to the sword, he's not carrying it, he's not even touching it. The sword is not even close to him. The sword is on a pedestal, like ahead of him, right before him. And there's a little gap there, there's a valley in between him and that sword. It's as if to say, like, he has gained such a level of maturity, such a level of enlightenment, such a level of wisdom, such a level of power and authority, that he does not need to hold on that sword. That sword, like, it's already, he is the sword. Okay, the sword has become a symbol, because what the sword would do, he is it, he's embodying it. Okay, so when you first, before you get to him, what you will see, you'll find that sword on a whole little pedestal in an island, away from him, ahead of him, before him. And where's the sword? Planted inside a crown. The crown representing his kingdom, representing his authority, right? So this is you, and this is like that blessing is coming towards you, and it's gonna make such a statement. You, the way people see you, the way you carry yourself in the world is also gonna change. You're gonna make such a statement in that you have nothing else to prove. You don't have to yield that sword, to carry that sword around for people to respect you. You're gonna be people are gonna know it before they even step towards you, before they even get to you. They're gonna know what they're coming towards. It's as if, you know how, like, some people, when they walk into a room, automatically you get that their aura, you get a sense of who they are, you get a sense of their strength, the sense of their powerness. And sometimes they're not even aware of it. For a lot of times, those people, they're not even aware of how much they carry with them. And this is kind of what I'm getting here for you, Leo. You're going to switch things are gonna switch around so much for you that you're gonna just have to put that sword down. That sword it's not gonna, you don't even need it anymore, because you are going to embodying it, the truth, your clarity, your own authenticity. Okay, you taking charge, you being in control of your life. It's gonna be understood, it's going to be felt, it's going to be seen, it's going to be clear for everybody. Okay, as soon as you appear, because the knowledge, the wisdom that you have attained, it gets to you from anywhere you are. You don't have to hold on to the sword. That's why that bird is here, that owl is there, the secret of knowledge, the keepers of knowledge, I should say. Not so much the secret of knowledge, the keeper of knowledge. Because that's what that bird can go and come between the ethers and down to earth, across the land, across oceans, and come back to you. You know how to call it to you, because now you have attained that, you have that enlightenment. You know how to tap into the Akashic record. You know how to tap into that inner source, that universal life source. You know how to get that resource when you need it. You know how to get to source, literally. This is just beautiful here. Blessing. You're being showered with blessing here, and it's changing you in the most I'm sorry, I'm stuttering on my words here. It's changing you in the most basic, like in the atom, at the atomic level of who you are, the cellular level. That's the word I'm looking for, of who you are. Okay, at the cellular level, it's changing you. This is beautiful. Let's get some clarification on patience. It's an alchemical process happen here, where your spirit is bringing you to a place of moderation, where you know how to use your light and dark, and the light and dark aspect of yourself, your shadow and light self, where you know how to ask for help, seek help from the ethers, from the divine, from the angelic entities, and when to rely on your own strength, on your own know-how, on your own knowledge, on your own wisdom, okay, on your own higher self. Ooh, really wanted to come out here. The Four of Wands. Okay, a new foundation is being laid here with that Four of Wands. This is Venus in Aries card. This is the honeymoon card. This is, yes, you having received this material abundance. This, oh wow, there's a commitment here coming for some of you. Okay, there is a marriage coming here. There is a family that's being set here, and I felt a real sense of pregnancy when that sacral chakra card came up, as well as when the Page of Cups card came up for you. But here, this is a real commitment here, okay, with patience. The part of that blessing that's coming towards you, Leo, it's not just a material abundance. It's not just about wealth and perhaps even a new career opportunity that you've been waiting. That's gonna put you on top of the world, on top of your world, right? That's gonna bring you a sense of control. That's gonna put you back in charge, okay, of your life, of your being. Okay, that's going to put you closer to that to the highest vibration that you've ever been to. But that patience card, that moderation, that angelic guidance, and spiritual inspiration that you will be receiving here, there's a commitment coming with that part of that blessing. Okay, and for some of you, it's a higher level of commitment. It's a marriage, it's a proposal, it's a let's move together, it's a new understanding with another, putting together with another to build a new foundation, a new home. Okay, and for some of you, if it's not actually a commitment with another person, it is indeed that you are becoming the high priest of your life. It is indeed that those downloads, those divine inspiration that you'll be receiving, those downloads, basically spiritual messages that you'll be that will be communicating to you, that will be downloading to you. They're gonna bring you to almost like to such a level of enlightenment where you're going to change. You're not gonna be the same person again anymore. Okay, there's a new foundation that's gonna be laid, and that new foundation is going to be based on that new spiritual development and that new spiritual growth that you have gone through. I don't feel like I need any more clarification here. And at the bottom is the Hangman. The Hangman here with patience, saying that this has been long awaited for. That's what I'm getting here. That new perspective, that shift in perspective, that shift in the way of being, that enlightenment. It didn't come out of nowhere. Okay, you went through the word initiation path here, course, if you will, to get to that enlightenment. This is the initiation here. This is a sacrifice here with that Hangman that you have to go through to receive the enlightenment. And you see behind him, you have the halo, depicting the enlightenment that is receiving. This is like the going through that shamanistic journey for some of you. And for a lot of you, your journey had to do with a lot of difficult situation, a lot of difficult lessons that you had to learn. And now is the time for the reward, okay? Let's get a woman's message for you, and your card already jumped up as soon as I started shuffling. So we have children at the bottom of the deck, and your love life is being affected by children. I'm telling you, I felt that message with children here. For some of you, there's pregnancy. For some of you, it's about wanting to get pregnant, wanting to bring children into the world. Okay, you've been working on that. You've been praying on that. Perhaps some of you had difficulty with it, or like maybe it wasn't difficulty with that, but it just wasn't happening. Okay, you wanted to do it in a certain way. The foundation wasn't laid there for you to start making it happen. But if that was the case for some of you Leos, it's about to start happening, okay? Things are about to shift here. If you've been trying to conceive and there's been issues, perhaps it's issues in the relationship, perhaps it's issues with your finances, and you're afraid that you didn't have enough to make that happen, or you're afraid that you could not you would have issue with conceiving. Let me tell you, you're about to get some good news here. And if there were delays in that happening, there was a reason for it. okay? The card that came out for you is flirt. It says here, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Extend your light-hearted energy with others. And in your romantic life, just be happy, enjoy the moment, okay? Be happy, enjoy the moment. Don't be too serious. Yes, you are moving towards something that a higher level of commitment here. You are making some serious decision here, but you don't have to be also too strict and severe about it. You can also enjoy the process as well, okay? And I'm also getting here too, like, if you're trying to conceive, it's part of the process here to flirt. You have to flirt. You have to, really get cozy with your person a lot more than usual in order to get there. So don't make it like it's work, 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 work. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and that indicator say that things are happening. I'm ovulating, or say let's get to it. Kind of make it fun. Enjoy the process, because with that sun card here, it's like the divine smiling down on you. What you wanted is yours. Okay, so enjoy the process of it, especially for those of you this is a romantic situation. And if it's not a romantic situation, just know wherever it is, that wherever in your life there was hardship, that's clearing out. Okay, that's clearing out. Abundance is here. A sense of mental clarity, a sense of taking charge and authority over your matters, over your life, over your finances is here. Okay, and angelic protection is also here. Spiritual protection is also here. Okay, and for some of you, I would say, if you feel like when in matters of your desires you feel unbalanced, get a chakra balancing. I also provide that service. Okay, or check anyone that spiritual healers, that workers that you connect with that provide this service, because I feel like for you, Leo, you've been doing the work. Okay, you've been doing the work. You've been going, taking the steps necessary to get to that growth, to get to that to your higher self, to raise your vibration, if you will. And I feel like that's now the rewards are gonna come through. The rewards are starting to come through, but the work never stops. Okay, let's be honest here. The work doesn't end. We always growing. We always learning. So if you feel like you're out of balance, if you feel like you could be more balanced within yourself, you can even listen to some Reiki healing music that may help you. For those of you that are not in a position to get a Reiki healing service at this time. But anyways, this is just beautiful what's happening here for you. Things are shifting and into to a positive direction. So enjoy this time. Please come back next week, Leo, for the next set of reading. If you would like to show support to this channel, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I'm sending you guys so much love. And remember, love is indeed the only answer. Bye, Leo.